of water. I'm glad many villages have safe water now, but we are going to have more, all the villages getting safe water, Naikondo and so on, or piped water, but also water for production, irrigation. Jobs, not government jobs, but jobs from agriculture, from manufacturing, from artisanship, and so on. Now, once we do this, we shall unite our 21 million members, so that when we go for elections in 2031, it will not be just because the people did not turn up after our members. Because you see, remember, in our membership, we are 21 million of the party. 18 million are voters. We are voters by that time, in May, and they were on the registered book. No, we checked, some of them were voting age but not on the register. But when we checked how many got on the register, do you remember? I think the ones who got on the register were 14 million or what? So you get you see the loss. NRM has, on May 6th, we registered 21 members. 18 million of them were voting age. But when we checked, even that time, the ones who were on the register were like 7 million. They were voting age, but they are not bothered to register. Then we started the campaign to register them. I think by now, about 14 million are on the register. So when we say 8 million turned up to vote, that means that 10 million altogether did not come. Some were not even registered, but even the ones who are registered, you can see you are talking of 6 million who did not come. And why did they not come? We must find out the reason why. Once we deal with these areas, and we also deal with the issue of East African, because you see the economy is growing so much, the production is so big, the internal market is not enough. Yes, if people become richer, with more money in the pocket, they can buy more internally. But we also need the external market. And that's why I've already started speaking to our East African leaders. This morning I speak to His Excellency Ruto. I'm going to speak to Samia and the other leaders about the East African community to make that market free so that we can sell easily without restrictions. Now finally, this time we are going to start taking advantage of our oil, because our oil will start flowing this year. When I was flying all over the place, I was passing over the pipeline. It is reaching Hoima, and very soon we shall start pumping the oil. And therefore we shall have money to deal with the infrastructure, to deal with the railway, to deal with the power stations, to deal with some of the roads, not all the roads, because I don't want the oil money to be spent on these things which are not long-lasting. I want to put the oil money in the railway, which will last a long time, and in the power stations, and in science education. So that, because this, when Kyagulanyi went to Hoima, he said, no, we should share this money and we eat it. We should share the money and eat it. So Asim rang me, said Kyagulanyi has confused our people. He said that when he's president, all the oil money will be shared. and we shall eat it, all of it. I said, don't worry, when I come, I will expose Kyagulanyi, don't worry. Don't compete with him in talking nonsense. Don't try to say that you because he was saying that he will give the local governments, he thought this was a good campaign strategy. He will give the local government, this 20% or what? Yes, I'll give you 20%. Of course, when they hear 20%, they become, oh yeah, oh yes, yes, yes. So when I went to him, I said, you people, this oil is not comparable to agriculture. Agriculture, manufacturing, and science education are more durable resources than this oil. Because this particular oil, the one we are talking about now, will last only 20 years. We may find other oil, we are looking for other oil within the Albert Valley, but also in other areas like Karamoja, like Chenkwanzi, we are looking for more oil, even Lango there, we are looking for more oil, we may find it. But this particular one will last only 20 years. So what will happen after 20 years? So therefore, if you care about your country, the oil from this oil, the money from this oil, which is exhaustible, should be used to do things which will be there for a long time. Not just to, because if we say we share, we give more to, what will the local government people do with the money now? Pay allowances to themselves. That's the end. Will they invest in something long term? What will it be? What will it be? So, and the Banyoro are not stupid people, they listened, and you saw how they voted massively. They ignored the nonsense because I was able to explain to them. So this oil is coming, it will really help us to deal with the railway, deal with the power stations, deal with science education, so that we really have, because remember there are countries like Japan which don't have oil, they don't have minerals, they've just got clever people, scientists, who make cars and we the stupid people buy them. The clever people make cars all the time, Mitsubishi, Toyota, what, all the clans of like you say, Avente, bakore motoka. Abo Rugaveni bakore motoka. Rugaveka, Nteka, Mporogomaka. These are the Japanese cars we are buying. They are clan names. Each clan is making a car. And we, the sleeping people, are buying Toyota, what do you call these? The big ones. Land Cruiser, is this what you was? All those are, Japanese people who are very clever, selling to people who are asleep. So we want our young people to master science. They have started. You have seen how they have made the Chira vehicle, the Chira car, and the bus, and the pickup. Our people are now making the electric motorcycles. They're making them here. The other day they gave me 1,000 of them. Secretary should tell me where I should put those. I should give them either to the youth or who? The youth. Tanga. Let's start with the youth. Because they gave me 1,000 donation. This is a group from a girl from West Africa. I've forgotten what they call their group. BBS can tell you. Then I committed to buy because I wanted to give each per sub-county and maybe per county for the youth. And then I need to buy another so that they cover I got 1,000, I need to buy the other. So things will be much easier because we shall have a source of money, additional source, to deal with some of these big investments. Now, finally, I want to thank, as I've already said, the